Are you relocating to Oklahoma City from another state or from overseas and found a home you'd like to buy but won't be able to close on that home in person and you're unsure of what your other options are? Then keep watching because I have some for you. Maybe your work schedule in your old location won't line up with the dates in your new one, or maybe you'll be on an airplane or sitting in a car traveling halfway across the country to your new destination, or maybe your moving company is 3 weeks behind. Whatever your reasons are for not being able to close on your next home in person, I'm going to share 4 options with you so you won't have to and that house can still be yours. Hello everybody. I'm Canedy, and I'm a real estate professional helping buyers relocate to the Oklahoma City area. Now let's talk about your options. I first want to say the legal ways of transferring a house from one owner to another varies by state, so I'll only be talking about Oklahoma, but your state might be similar. I won't go into all the details of each option because laws are ever changing, but here's an overview of the most common ones. Option 1, sign your papers early. The title company can mail your closing papers early, and these will need to be signed in front of a notary. Once that's done, you can overnight them back to the title company so they arrive before your closing date. In some circumstances, like if you're living overseas, you might have more difficulty finding an accepted notary or not being able to overnight your documents and get everything back in time. So if that's the case, then this next option might be better for you. Option 2, use a power of attorney. For this option, you'll get a special power of attorney for someone you trust to sign the closing documents on your behalf. Your title company or lender will usually draw that paperwork up for you. You'll have it signed and notarized, and then the person named in that document will come to closing and sign just as if it was you there. Option 3, use remote online notary. Oklahoma implemented this at the beginning of 2020, so it is fairly new, but this is where the transfer and closing would happen online. There are certain audio and video requirements that you'll need for this. It's a huge leap from options in previous years, and there's less risk of missing signatures or losing papers, and it can be really fast and less hassle. Option 4, use a power of attorney with a mobile notary. So you'll get a special power of attorney for someone you trust, always for someone you trust. And then your title company will schedule a mobile notary to go to that person's house. They'll sign the closing papers together in person, and that notary will take the documents and overnight them to the title company for you, and everything should be in and on time for your closing. If you've ever had someone sign for you using a power of attorney, it can be a little jarring when you get the papers back and see someone else's signature next to your name and you're like, wait, what? Is this me? Did I sign this? Did I actually buy a house? But yes, you sure did. So put your feet up, grab a yummy drink, and toast to yourselves because your home is bought and closed without you even being there. Finding a home isn't something you have to put off just because you can't physically be at the signing table. It also isn't something you have to put off if you can't go through the buying process in person. If this sounds like you might enjoy my other video where I share 6 tips for buying a home sight unseen. If you are relocating to Oklahoma City and want to chat more about the process, click the link in the description box below and we'll be in touch. Happy house hunting. See you next time.